Hello everyone, and how are you doing? Came up with a new video idea probably about just over a month ago now, and I've just been like trying to build up on it, and it was to do a food dehydrator taste test. So I was gonna grab a load of random things, whack them in a food dehydrator for 24 hours, and see how they taste and what they look like afterwards. Obviously, if pretty much everyone knows what a dehydrator does, but if you don't, basically takes all the moisture out of an item so you can do dried fruits and stuff like that. I'm expanding on that idea and just doing weird food items. The items I've got today are mainly sweets or candy. I have got a few ideas. I want to do a fast food type one in the future where I go to different fast food items from different like McDonald's and stuff like that. Do a taste test of them dehydrated. So yeah, I've like I said, we'll change camera view so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we are. Here's the dehydrator. I've got loads of these like baking parchment paper, just to stop stuff from leaking through if it is going to. But yeah, we'll see what happens when I put some stuff in. So one of the items I've got is some mini marshmallows. I want to see what happens to a marshmallow if you dehydrate it. I couldn't get any of the big ones. Let's take a few of those out. Just do that. And then I've got some other sweets here. We'll do some Sour Patch Kids, see what happens. I quite like Sour Patch Kids, so this is going to be quite a fun little thing. There we go. Now I've got a couple of trays here that I can put on. And then we've some Haribo Tang Fantastics on. Let's get some parchment paper. Should have prepared the parchment paper beforehand, you know. Okay, we'll try some Tang Fantastics. Get a couple of Haribos. There we go. We'll whack on some jellied pineapples. I think that'd be quite a weird and fun little thing. For those who don't know, that I am a massive candy and sweets fan, so for me this is quite a fun little thing to do. Let's grab another tray on. Right, let's change it up. So I've got some cheese. So let's just, and I've got some ham, and well, this is called a pork and egg roll thing. I've just taken the egg out because I want to see what happens to the egg, and we've got some ham there as well. So it's fun to see what happens to that. I've got some more Haribos. And we've got some Haribo Super Mix. If I can get it open. There we go. I'm mainly going to put the jelly babies from this in, but I'll put a few different things in there as well. some of these, they're like mini pencil bites. These are quite nice. I quite like these. I've got like a soft filling inside, so it'd be fun to see what happens to these. And then we've got, I had a bit of parchment paper here, and I don't know where it's gone. Okay, I'm going to pop a new bit. Might need 2 bits anyway. And these are heart gummies. So, put a few on there. And then, last but not least, I've got a cake. Just thought it'd be fun to see what happens to this. So this is called a Tam Tam. It's basically just like a sponge cake with like a chocolate filling. I thought it'd be quite a fun thing to whack in there. So we'll do that. As you can see, that's all of the trays. And you'll see me again in a few seconds, but to me it'll be 24 hours, and we'll do a taste test and see what has happened to everything. So I hope I'll see you soon.
24 hours later.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to well, to 24 hours later. So I've left the dehydrator on overnight. I did turn it down, like the heat down overnight, just so nothing happened overnight. And then I've left it on for a little bit longer this morning. I've got it now still plugged in now, just so it keeps everything like how I want it to be while I'm taste testing everything. But yeah, let's as you can see, here it is. So let's take the lid off. So first off, I'll do it tray by tray, and then we're going to taste test everything tray by tray. So first off, I've got these jelly hearts. They've gone very soft. I don't know if you can see this, but they're like almost like gooey in a sense. So let's okay, so they're very warm, as obviously you would expect, and also they're like wrapped around my teeth. So okay, so I'm expecting the sweets to all kind of do the same thing, like go really gooey and like elasticated in a way. So next up we have is the Tam Tam, the chocolate cake thing. I don't know if if the mic will pick this up, but it's rock solid. Like this thing, like it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break through this. Okay, so chocolate is still quite soft. It's a little bit hard. Okay, that is terrible. It's kind of like lost its flavour completely, and very crunchy. Next off is the cheese and the ham. So as you can see, the cheese is melted and kind of gone into like a crisp form. It's very oily, as you'd expect cheddar cheese to be. And the ham has turned into this. Now I'm a bit worried about it. It did have an egg bit with it, but when I checked it last night, the egg had kind of gone black. I was not going to eat a black egg. So like the ham has gone into like a crisp as well, as you can see. Like it's easily snappable. So let's try a bit of this. Oh boy. I didn't think I'd spit anything out taste testing. But my god, that's disgusting. There's no taste to it. It kind of tastes... you can't taste the ham, but you can taste like burnt. So, yeah. So, next up we'll do the cheese slice. Yeah, okay, no. We're not gonna swallow that either. Yeah, that's disgusting. Again, no taste. Like, it doesn't taste of cheese. It just tastes of like oil. Right, that's all I could taste. On this next tray, I did have to take one thing off here. I did that solely because of the reason of it was sticking to, like, for some reason, like, it had like risen, like the whatever sweet it was had risen, and it had started sticking to the tray, and I didn't want that because obviously if I get stuff stuck to these trays, I'm probably never going to get it off. So we got these jellied pineapples. They've kind of gone the same thing as what the hearts did. They've gone a little bit soft and gooey in the inside. Okay. The outside has gone a little bit hard. It's kind of got like a bit of a shell to it. The inside, like the rest of them, have like stuck to my teeth, so I'm gonna need to sort that out after the recording because I now have stuff stuck to my teeth. Next up is the Haribos and the like cable, like the soft centered cable stuff. We'll try the jelly babies from the Haribos. Oh. Okay, not bad. So I don't know if anyone else has had them, but you used to be able to get sweets with like a liquid filling. It had like an oozy liquid filling in it. That's basically what those jelly beans have turned into. Next up is this like the turtles, I think they are, but it's no longer a turtle. It has no shape to it whatsoever. Okay, I can't even bite into that because the top layer has like caramelized. So like, yeah. Okay. We're getting to the one. We're almost at the Sour Patch Kids, which I'm really excited to see what's happened to. So let's try these like cream-filled cables. So the cream has like all got heat. Obviously, as it's heated up, it's like oozed out. Okay. So the cream filling inside, that all like immediately as soon as I bit into that, it all just came out, and the outer the outer candy layer has solidified. Like you can bite into those, you can break them in half. Like I sat here and ate the last of the packet yesterday after recording. That is really hard to bite into, and it's really hard to chew as well. Excited to see what the mini marshmallows have done as well, to be honest. These are going to have to go in the dishwasher, I think. So, Sour Patch Kids. Let's see if we can... Okay. Hasn't done anything, done what all the others have done. It hasn't gone all gooey on the inside. Still sour. Okay. I'll turn this off now. Okay, still very sour. They haven't lost the tanginess. They haven't lost their flavour, and they didn't do what everything else did. I think the sugary substance on the outside that makes it sour kind of protected it a little bit. Like breaking these open, I'm like tearing these open, and they're just normal. Like nothing's changed to them. Mini marshmallows. So these have gone quite hard. Okay. So the mini marshmallows have you know the marshmallows you get in like cereal, like Lucky Charms and stuff like that. It's basically what these have turned into. Yeah. I've basically just made Lucky Charm marshmallows, which I'm okay with because I love Lucky Charms. So I may have to dehydrate a load of my mini marshmallows and just eat them. I'm not a big fan of marshmallow, but these are really nice. But that's it. That's all of the candy that I've done for the video. I really enjoyed doing this. I kept checking up on it last night, and like just seeing how things were changing. Like I said, with the cheese, like they were like quite thick bits of cheese that I cut off, and I cut 3 of them off. And to see them like turn into this was quite nice to see. I think next time maybe when I do another dehydrator video, I may just like set up a camera and time lapse it overnight, so then like I can throw it into the video of a time lapse to see you guys can see something changing as well. Like I said yesterday when I was putting stuff in it, the next one I'll probably be doing will probably be a fast food edition. So I'll be getting stuff from like Domino's, McDonald's, KFC. I'll try and get some Chinese food, and I'll whack it in here, and I'll taste test dehydrated fast food products. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of stuff like this, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you know when I upload a new video. And thank you everyone for watching. And also, if you have any ideas of what you want me to put in the dehydrator for another time, throw them down in the comments. I'll happily read through the ideas, and I'm going to be doing more food typed experiments in the future as well. So if you have any other experiment ideas you want me to try, I'll try it. But thank you everyone, and I hope you have a good day.